Hello and welcome back. I think this is episode 7 of our Let's Play Sunless Skies. So, from New Winchester, we've kind of spent all of our money, we don't have the goods that we need, and we're not doing too well because we don't have enough money, because money's good. And I also did splurge on like buying stuff. So now, I'm on the way back to Port Prosper, so that we can hand in the bronzewood and the honey in hopes that they'll give us lots and lots of moolah, and then we'll be able to complete the other commissions that we have. That's the hope. We're also taking a different path to Port Prosper to open up this part of the map to see what that looks like, and chances are I'm going to die in a ball of flames, so I figured instead of doing that off recording, I should probably do it on recording, because I will probably blow up and it would be weird if the story just came back to me just kind of like making you captain for no reason. But anyway, I am going to cut out most of the travel bits now, and I'll meet you when we've actually come across something, or you know, we've reached our destination, I guess, or something interesting. But anyway, see you soon. Okay, so we've boarded. Oh, this is the same thing again with the crazy captain. I'll take him on board like usual. We're going to strip the engine for materials because there's another marauder right behind us that we have to deal with as well. Alright, let's somehow try to take this one out as well. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I didn't do horribly, right? I didn't do great either, but... Sorry, I went quiet. I'm like trying to deal with... It's not easy. I'm going to strip the engine for materials again, like screw everything else. I need a haul. Okay, so let's have a look. We're not too far from Port Prosper, so we'll just continue our way. I feel like we should be able to, like, investigate that. I'm okay with that thing being there, because that's not a dangerous thing. Memorial to the unknown rat. Is there an investigate option? Why can't we have a look? I guess not. Well, we'll continue on. We're almost there. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Can you see what's happening? There's like a fight here. And I really want to go and kind of have a look, but... Oh, God. I am not an enemy. You guys fight it out. You guys duke it out. And whoever... Oh, crap. Doesn't mean that the bullets are not going to hit me. But I want the loot. Is that horrible of me? That I'm just like, can you fight it out? And then one of you die, and then I'll just take your loot. Because I will. And I will watch this fight happen, just so I can do that from a safe-ish distance where the bullets are not going to hit me. Because don't forget, I have contracts to take on, to bring back, like, the loot things. Oh, the number plate things of, these ships. Let's go back a bit. I think the Tekka ship is going to lose, which is good because I am going for the Londons at the moment. I mean, the Windward Company, I believe they're called. It's got to be weird that I'm just like hanging back and just like watching this fight take place. But that one's ready to explode, and I'm really worried that I'm going to accidentally hit the other one if I do try to fight. Why are you shooting at me? Oh, no. No. I'm not the enemy. I'm just watching. Are you annoyed by me watching? Is that the problem? But I can't help it. Girl needs loot. And you have loot. Please don't fire at me. I'm just going to kind of shield behind this rock. Yeah, I'll shield behind this rock. Keep on duking it out, guys. Oh, one of them has died. Let me go and loot. I feel like this kind of makes me a terrible person, but hey. Survival of the fittest and all, I guess? There's gotta be some of that stuff. Only one ship though, where did the other one go? There was 2 Tekadi ships, I thought. Look this one. The Tekadi Scout is defeated. Tekadis favor scrappy, versatile engines that, when not skirmishing with the company vessels, can serve double duty as traders, messengers, or transports. So, are we going to scrap it or seize the cargo? Well, our hull is actually okay, so we might seize the cargo. Reclaimed. We have 1 mangled Tekadi nameplate and a barrel of unseasoned hours. Lovely. I think someone wanted that. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's another Tekadi ship. Dear Lord. Nope, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, don't come towards me. You two should be fighting it out. Is this a Tekadi ship as well? No, they're not firing at each other. So they must both be the Windward Company people. Okay, wait, no, I've turned the other way. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. I need to go around this rock. And preferably not scrape my ship against my locomotive against anything, so I get less damage. But with my driving skills, that's always like an ongoing challenge, by the way. And telling left and right when you keep flipping up, like upside down and stuff, is really, really confusing. But let's have a look. There's okay, so the circus captain does want the unsizzled hours, but he wants 5 of them, and we only have 1. But I'm pretty sure that the people here, the foreman, only wanted like 1 honey and 1 thingy-majiggy, so it should be okay. Please don't find me for bashing into your dock. I can't afford it. Okay, explore Port Prosper. We've got the cellar. We need to go to the clock tower. Oh, a chief from the scaffolding. The foreman beams. An angel bringing gifts. Actually, you point out you'll be needing payment. You are paid extremely well for the delivery, and the foreman shakes you warmly by the hand. Won't take us no time now, he says with a grin. Maybe you should name the damn tower after you, yeah? Yeah, you definitely fucking should. Guys! 800 sovereign! 800! That is fucking awesome! I don't know what to do with the rest of the stuff, but we have 800 stuff. And we can buy the rest of the hours that we need. And then we can take it to the circus captain. And then actually finish a commission, because we haven't been able to do that yet. So we need 4. So we've got 1, so we've got now 5. Let's get some supplies and some fuel. We might need more supplies than that. Yeah. Even up the numbers between the supplies and the fuel, though I'm pretty sure it's not the same. But we'll do that. Let's do that. We can afford it, and I think it might be a way to get more money in the future. So I think this is the point of the game. Like, you trade and you make money as you go on. Now we also need seeds for Avon and for Magdalene's. The funny thing is Avon actually sells seeds, so I don't get it, but we'll collect some seeds. We'll buy some seeds. Now our thing is almost full, so we'll make our way towards... We've got 2 reasons to go to Magdalene's. Except I don't think we've actually discovered Magdalene. You know where Lustrum is? Port Prosper, New Winchester, Titania. But we don't know where Magdalene is, because we need to know... But we've got to deliver both the captain to Magdalene and also to do something else in Magdalene. So we do need to go to Magdalene. Lies to the west of New Winchester. Rightio. So never eat soggy wheat bix. We are in the right sort of quadrant. I think we just need to go down, I think. Let's do that. At least, like, we're not as directionally challenged this time because I keep reminding myself to do that stupid, oh my god, I can't even remember the word for it. But the rhyme thing that you use to remember things. So I'm having a really bad couple of days. I'm actually feeling really, really sick. I've been super tired and I've just been super tired mostly, and I'm playing a fair bit of pain at the moment. So I've taken some pain meds. I'm feeling alright. I'm not amazing. I'm feeling alright enough to be pretty much laying at my desk. So I might be a little bit not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Not these guys. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, you're terrifying. Fuck off. Fuck the right off. I don't care. I don't care. I like the fish. The fish are easy to kill. Oh, no, no, no. Stop shooting at me, you motherfucker. Something to crave. I don't care. I'm just out. I will deal with all this crap when I actually have a better gun system, firing system, whatever. I have more guns. Oh my god, it's actually following me. I want to kill the fish, so I'm going to kill the fish. The fish only takes like 3 shots to die. I've shot at that thing like way more than 3 times and it hasn't died. So I'm not very happy to play with it. I need to collect a trophy for the group thingamajiggy, so retrieve a stony organ. My chances of anything else isn't good, so I'll get the trophy. I now have collected a trophy. Lovely. I actually do need to hunt the other jellyfishy looking thing too, but I'm coming across something horrible. Oh well, my terror level will rise, I guess. Mine is dug too deep in this world, like disturbing disgruntled of Kantorunki, which I'm going to attack. As I said, I need. There might be a source of money that I need. Okay, so I am terrified, apparently. Even though the fish are a lot easier to kill than the other things. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage when they smash into me though. I will listen to the story because it gets me a sky story and I gain more experience points. There's some scavenging over there to do. I might go and do that. There's a giant fish over there. Oh, I am so not dealing with that. That is way beyond me. I'm just going to continue running. See, look at how big that fish is. That is like murder. Ooh, there's scavenging here. I might be able to repair my hull. The home, this boat is called. And I gained experience points. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not going to enter it. I'm just going to strap it for repairs. I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on some like really good loot and stuff by not risking it, but I don't have very good veil. No, is it veils? Whatever it is. Oh god. My ship is overheated. Oh damn it. Well, there's 2 shiny looty things, so maybe I'll be able to loot. I really don't want to lose this captain now. I think I've been doing really, really well so far. Raid the safe or explore the captain's cabin. I do apologize for the airplane going ahead. You can probably hear that, and I'm really sorry that I don't have very good sound quality overall. But anyway, captain's cabin. 64% chance of success, so I'm going to do it. Success! I have 1 Sunless Jude gossip. The cabin doors did not survive the onslaught of your guns, nor did the captain. You have to tread carefully, the couple will not be saved. We already read this before, so I'm just going to take that. What's this? Loot. Acanthocary placated. Precious stones, leave it untouched. Like, we don't have a choice to listen to its story this time. So, 38% chance to get stones, or 39% to get an organ. We'll try the organ. And success! I now have 1 uncanny specimen. Lovely. That's something else I can trade. So, we'll do that. There's something else to loot over this way. So, I guess I'll have a look at that too. Loot. A bull can... Curry defeated. It's the king of its kind, an isopod with the dimensions of an elephant, sheathed in layer upon layer of semi-calcified armor plates, all wrapped around the temperament of an emitted badger, now unruined of muscle and shell. Should we try to chisel precious stones, or do we get otherworldly artifacts? I think otherworldly artifacts, because I think more stuff is better than just like money. Bull category are aggressive, and once aroused will bash themselves against the foe until it or they are dead. During the battle, it's not unusual fragments or belongings of other victims to become wedged in the bull's carapace. The thing you pull from this one is ancient and inexplicable. Perhaps a use will present itself. Cool. Otherworldly artifact. I have a feeling I'm going deeper and deeper into this world, but I don't really have a choice. Oh, there's another one over there. This is a bigger one, so let's give it a go. But I don't like my chances of killing it. Oh god, it's enraged, I can tell. Like, it's gone red. Or is it bleeding? I'm not sure. Oh, thank god. Because as I said, my hull is pretty damn low, so I'm feeling it like this is a huge risk I'm taking to fight this damn thing. But I've killed another one, and I'm going to go for another specimen, I think. And we got it. Lovely. Now I have 2. So, hopefully that means that I'll be able to trade that in for later. Carmine glows. There's something fighting over that way, and I'm really, really worried about going that way. But I think I kind of have to get to dock. A new port captain. At this point, I do actually want to finish watching this fight so I can gather the loot. But at the same time, I just want to dock because I feel worried. I'm just going to dock. Is this Magdalene? Please tell me it's Magdalene. House of small comfort. Yes! We've made it! Ah, Magdalene's. Magdalene's is the closest thing many skyfarers have to a home. It offers services to alleviate the strain of a life spent too close to the stars. Treat your terrors and your nightmares. Okay. Magdalene's House of Small Comfort. The glass spires of Magdalene's pierce the clouds like swords. I'm just gonna have a look at the bazaar first. They also have more seeds. Oh, we have to sell it to them. This is how we do it. Sell. Magdalene's provides you comfort, blah, blah, blah. Its host will tell you any lies you need to hear. Some of these lies require flowers. The amenable host wants up to 3 sacks of verdant seeds and will pay 18 sovereigns for each. Magdalene's lies west of New Winchester. The amenable host smiles. Just what we needed. Although I must admit, I do miss roses and lilies and bluebells. Still, these celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. Oh, so we've completed the opportunity. And now we have 617 money. Lovely. They also have barrels of hours available, and they've got more, like they're cheaper than they were before, but that's fine. Exchange. They also sell souls. Do I need to take the souls anywhere? Not that I'm aware of. So we won't buy any of those. We don't actually need any more fuel or thing at the moment, so we'll just go to the House of Small Comforts. Let's see what it's here to do. Crowds of skyfarers, ministry officials, and merchants will mill about the forecourt court. Oh my god, English. In varying degrees of distress, all watch the clock set in the great clock tower waiting for their appointed hour. Nice use of rhyme there. Speak with the watcher by the station. He stares at your crew as they disembark in your engine. He turns away when none emerge holding anything. He is clearly agitated. Okay, I guess we'll go and speak to him. Missing in delivery. Sorry, the man apologized. I didn't mean to stare. It's just, we've been waiting for a delivery from London. Really important supplies. I don't suppose you might be heading anywhere near the Relay of Albion, would you? If you could check if anything's happened to it, we'd really appreciate it. Sure, why not? We're probably going to end up there. Deliver the Sky Madam Captain. The nurses bring stretchers to carry the Sky Maddened Captain from your train. He will receive the care at Magdalene's finest. At least Magdalene's finest with a sense of charity, given that he has nothing on him to pay for the administrations. So we've gotten a vision of heavens where terror's been reduced, and we gained 100 new experience points. Lovely. Let's meet the... Oh, right. He knows our name. Let's meet the amenable host, shall we? An attendant escorts you through the dazzling violet corridors. The host's red door is always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. The amenable host reclines on a couch of crushed velvet, a goblet of sparkling wine in his long fingers. Somewhere in the tower above him, the great clock ticks away. As a policy, the host's atrium is always open to guests. He is available to hear opinions, friendly criticism, and suggestions. Today he has a headache. Listen to his request. He beckons you close. His voice is soft and sibilant, like butter melting into candlelight. I guess he's become rather too attracted to a particular attendant. He always requests that the same attendant appear in the exact same guise. The amenable host's lips curls in distaste. He reiterates the aim of Magdalene's, a place of healing and respite. It is not meant to feed obsession or self-indulgent self-loathing. This guest brings sickness. I would have him purged. I have a dossier on our guest if you're interested in helping. Sure. The amenable host smiles indulgently. I'm so glad you want to help. He produces a thin sliver of pages and passes them to you. I recommend taking on the role of one of our attendants. That way you'll be playing the role of someone significant to him. The amenable host sighs, searching for his goblet. He knows of all our attendants by voice now. Someone new is needed. Sure. Let's deal with this guest person. Oh, let's write a port report first. Magdalene's is abuzz with activity. Barely has the clock chimed than a clamour goes up in the front desk, guests rushing to and from appointments. Lord blah 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 was sitting in conversation with the amenable host. The east wing was closed for general access all day. A certain distinguished admiral was seen with his second-in-command entering one of the chambers of regret. Several guests succumbed to the access of sentimentality and was forcibly removed. Okay, we can now deliver that port report for later. Impounded goods. Lovely. I didn't know about that, but anyway. Let's talk with the guest. How do you plan to deal with him? A treatment chamber has been emptied for you, should you wish to adopt a guise from his past. Alternatively, he stood right there. He does not seem to have noticed you, his eyes instead boring through the doors of the treatment room. Approach him directly? Or disguise yourself as his mother. She drew them apart once. An attendant will help you with the wig and makeup. Another with the voices. Disguised as a lover. An attendant normally on duty is more than happy to assist you. Anything as soon as it gets rid of him. You know what? I'm not sure if lying to the sod is a good idea. Let's go with approach directly. See what happens. This may be a bad idea. The lacrimous's guest's eyes widen as you approach. Has there been a problem? You invite him to see. Stiff brandies are ordered. You recount your own share of heartbreaks and tragedies, how you found yourself here, and you make it clear that despite all that, you will be leaving. He nods slowly, and after a quick shake of your hand, walks away towards the station. He does not look back. Great, we dealt with him. Lovely. Let's go and speak to him. The attendant escorts you, blah, blah, blah. The guest is gone. The amenable host smiles beautiful. Oh. This is the thing about reading these out loud. I really do enjoy it, but at the same time, I'm not used to reading things out loud, so a lot of the words, they have a pronunciation in my head, but my mouth hasn't practiced pronouncing it, if that makes any sense. So I know what the words are, but pronouncing it is a different thing altogether. This is the problem with being a reader and not a audiobook listener, I guess. Anyway, let's try that again. The amenable host smiles beatifically. Of course, my staff will be pleased. It is a risk to our trade when our clients can no longer separate identity and illusion, but seldom pleasant. He sighs deeply, echoing around the chamber like a new freed dove. It is a trap any of us could fall into. His face darkens briefly. Here, take this. He fishes around beneath his couch for one of his goblets. It'll fetch a pretty price. Take it with my thanks, and do visit us again. So we've done him a significant favor, and we've gained 100 sovereigns. Total of 770. Like, that's pretty damn good, man. We could probably buy a new gun. Should we speak with an attendant? Maybe we need to deal with some of our issues. An attendant in the foyer schedules an appointment with the arid of hefty-day books and very accurate clock. They're eager to explain the procedures and the rules that govern here. This is a hospital for the spirits. Our staff will become the person you need. Here you may say farewell to a doomed comrade, resurrect an old love, spar with a defeated enemy, all for a fair price. But do not overindulge. Our services are to heal, not to become an addiction. A mother wanders past with a young boy. He should only ever listen to his old arithmetic tutor. His death has been rather expensive. Talk to patient being discharged. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Several devils emerge from the chambers, their eyes all alight. They huddle in the atrium, apparently comparing notes. That's kind of all we can do here. Should we treat our nightmares? Our terror level is actually quite good, so we don't need to actually treat our terrors, I don't think. Treat our nightmares? For some cases of sleepless nights lost in the formless terror, of persistent night terrors and lucid dreams, more severe treatments are required. Let's have a look at what this entails. We don't have a terror to deal with. For some cases, in these somber chambers, red and gold painted glass, the worst failings of the heart are treated. An attendant waits to take your details and your payment. He asks only that you request the name of the person you wish to treat you. Here can you register your nightmare before they get worse. The more you use these treatments, the more expensive they'll become. The attendants can only do so much. No, we don't need them. We're good. The soulless chambers. Treat your terrors. Okay, so all of these require like our visions of heaven, our uncanny specimen, blah blah blah, and I don't want to use any of those, so I think we're done. We've already visited all the shops, I believe. They're still fighting out there, so we're just gonna stay here for a bit and see who wins, and then raid their corpses. I know it sounds horrible, but like honestly, this is the safest way of getting any loot. Especially when I'm not ready to fight, and there's no ability to repair my ship here, that I can tell. I've docked again to see if there is an option to repair my ship. No, there isn't. But we might as well, whilst we're here, buy some souls. No, we shouldn't. Got enough stuff to trade if we need to. How's the fight going? But anyway, at this rate, I think it's a good time to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be continuing to trade on after because I'm having so much fun. And I do need a bit of a distraction right now, so that's what I'll take on. But I'll see you next episode, and hopefully we don't get blown up by this fight that's happening. Let's run away. Bye! Hope you have a lovely, lovely day!